Spell piece. Nobody got piece. Everybody got a spell. Bonfire. Bonfire. Ooh. The slime is dying. Da 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 da.
I thank the gods that you are. Yes.
Don't thank the gods, thank me. Morning, father. No, father. Thank you, father. No, what's up? How are you doing? Beastman. Jackalman Beastman. Doing good because since 2017. The time in Greece is 6:30 in the evening. No, Titan Quest is the best Titan Quest is forever. No enemies in that room. Immortal Throne? What about Immortal Throne? Phineas? No, Phaethon does. It is that easy, Phaethon does. Don't worry about the names mean nothing. This is not Hunting Mastery, this is Runes Mastery and Dream Mastery. There is no hunting. I'm playing a spear build without Hunting Mastery. And that build is very, very powerful. Super powerful. Ah, the scarab. Okay, this time I destroyed it. Yeah, this build is very powerful and I'm in the first acts of the game in legendary difficulty, so everything is easy here. With this character first I played all the heavy acts of legendary difficulty, the later acts, the final acts. And now all I have to do is to go through the base game. And the game is very easy in these low level acts. Or early acts, not really low level. Yeah, it is Rune Dream without cutting. Rune Dream with a spear. Da, da, da. Magical. Bonfire. Hail Alexandrian Helm. The Helm of Hails. Ta ta ta. Dude, you don't need to praise me all the time. I'm just okay. I'm good, okay. But you don't have to say it all the time. Ta ta ta.
There's something out there.
There is something there in the distance. Thundering of the Storm. Nice. Thundering Hammer of the Storm, perfect item. Well, it is true that I have, when it comes to Titan Quest, I have made the most coded on the planet, maybe. I've been making Titan Quest coded non-stop for 8 years. Yeah, 8 years, more or less. Non-stop. Should I do the same thing with Titan Quest 2 in the future? What do you say? Why don't I do collaboration with other players? Well, I don't know. The release date, hopefully they will give us the release date in the showcase of THQ Nordic Games. The showcase will happen in August the 1st, which is next Friday. Not this Friday, next Friday. They will have a showcase where they will talk about their games, and they will announce some release dates for some of their games. But we don't know if they will announce Titan Quest 2 release date. But it looks like there is a very high chance that they will announce the release date of Titan Quest 2. There is a high chance, very high chance. Now, if this truly happens and when the game will come out, nobody knows. So we will have to wait at least until August the 1st for the showcase to see any potential news for Titan Quest 2 release date. And we cannot wait. It was postponed to summer of this year. And the summer officially ends in September, towards the end of September. Guys, I don't care who is gay, okay? You can be whatever you want. Titan Quest 2 happy zone communication is so bad. So Casey, you don't care anymore. Yeah, okay, the communication is not the best it could be. But hopefully they will give us the release date next Friday. So a little bit more patience. This is what we need now to do. To be a little bit more patient. One more week. Oh, you're not keeping up with the Discord stream news anymore. Well, patience, and if it comes out, or whenever it comes out, then you can watch some streams or videos to see if you like it, and then to decide if you will get the game or whatever you will do, I don't know. But there is nothing else we can do, all we can do is to be patient. Or maybe the only other thing you can do is to give up totally on Titan Quest and just go play other action RPGs. Like Diablo 4, Diablo Immortal, Path of Exile 2, Torchlight Infinite, Dungeon Siege 1. Do you guys know Dungeon Siege 1? Uzo, do you like Uzo? I don't like Uzo. Only Diablo 2 is good. Chest. You, Greek snobs? What is Greek snobs? Da-da-da-da. You detect total speed mods every here. What's up, Rodolph?
It's been hard. It is too much. Have you heard? I won't even.
Have you heard? Nope, I haven't. Have you? Nope, I haven't. Overseer's medal useless.
You can't carry anymore.
I can't carry anymore. It is snaps. Snaps? What is snaps? I don't know.
You are the one who saved us from the reptilians. When no one else cared for simple farmers.
I have attack speed from this item, Red Elf. I have attack speed from the Pedal of Immortal Rage. I have attack speed 32% from these boots. You know, I have attack speed from the Relic Blade of Thanatos at the item itself. I have lots of attack speed. I have 222% attack speed. Maxed out totally. Let's make a party. What party do you want to make? Rakotis. I'm kicking all ass because this is my destiny.
My sword. Ah, my.
For good or for bad, this is my destiny. I didn't choose my destiny. My destiny was destined to become my destiny. So not even my destiny had an option to become or not to become my destiny. It is all about destiny.
Thing be sold here?
Relentless Popo. Very nice, bro. Weightless of Legends. I have 161 health potions. Why?
Farewell.
You had been playing Linux only for over a year, so just get back into Windows. The gay Asian, eh? Don't worry, we are all gay. All people on the planet are gay.
Hail, good Imhotep was not.
Because Red Elf, look, this, it wouldn't fit here to call this one stupidly powerful. The point was to call this character stupidly powerful, but it doesn't take so many characters for the name. It doesn't allow you to use so many characters. So I called it stupid power because it is very powerful. They are like paper to me. Yeah, this is why I call this character stupid power. Because stupid power is a shortcut or abbreviation of stupidly powerful. The elemental rage is this one, and it has the skill elemental chaos. Ah, and also this one provides it has the completion bonus attack speed. Yeah, it has too many letters, and I decided to, instead of having it something like stupidly power, or something like that, or stu powerful, I went with stupid power instead of stupidly powerful. I cut both words in half and I used them stupid power. Ta-da. This character has played throughout Eternal Embers Act, Ragnarok Act, Atlantis Act, and now we are going from the beginning of the base game towards the end. And throughout all these acts I have died 9 times only. In some cases I wasn't very careful. And I'm saying only because, as you can see, my resistances are not the best. I have good resistances. This is perfect, this is almost perfect, this is very good. These are okay, but this one is not very good for legendary. This is mediocre, and the combined armor is not the best. So 9 deaths is a very good amount. After I'm done with the base game, I will go to the endgame dungeons with this character to see what this build can do there. Yeah, Apollo's will is here, and here we have the Star of Elysium. Hey, Messiah, you like the view with the window behind, eh? Yeah, if I show you how I have made this place here, you see, back there is my other PC. And those two there are not horns, my horns. These are speakers, the black ones. Hello, Logic! Oh boy, it was too hot today. Since the morning today we've had a heat wave. It is still very hot outside here where I am. We will die. The heat, we are in the heart of the summer. And this heart is very deadly. Blue sky, totally. Very hot blue sky. My movement and my movement speed is perfect, 166. I live in Greece, yeah. Look, this week, yesterday we had a heat wave, today we have a heat wave. Last week we didn't have any heat waves, but this week is very hot.
That was a bit close, for the most part.
Depleting amulet of Onguri. Energy leads and intelligence buffs. Father, I don't grow any plants. I don't have a yard. You are in Nebraska, you are growing the shit out of... No, I don't. I don't. Even if I had a yard, I wouldn't grow any plants because I'm not into doing such things. I'm always busy. It is very humid there. Yeah, Red Elf, this build is amazing. It is truly stupidly powerful and very, very satisfying to play.
This is locked.
Level up. I'm level 75, 77. Do the Chaos Dungeon. Look. With this character I have played first through the whole East Act of Eternal Embers. I have played Atlantis. I have played Ragnarok. Now I have played Greece, I'm in Egypt, then I will play Orient Act and then Hades Act. And after I'm done with all acts, I will go and play all 3 endgame dungeons and all 3 endgame secret passages. So, for those endgame dungeons, I will probably make videos to showcase how this build performs in the dungeons. But right now I'm not playing the dungeons. I want to go through the campaign to be done with the campaign overall. And then do the dungeons. Okay, everything is dead here. You know, the keys for all enemies that drop keys can drop keys for all 3 dungeons. So go and farm enemies. Go farm bosses, the final bosses of each one of the acts. Because those bosses will drop the keys. Farm the Telkins, farm Typhon, and also if I remember right, Manticore, it is not an end act boss, but I think that also Manticore can drop. If I remember right, the keys. So farm the bosses and at some point you will get the keys to drop. You only got key 2 and 3. Yeah, the keys drop randomly. All bosses that can drop keys can drop all keys for all 3 dungeons. For that difficulty level only. So go farm Typhon. Maybe Typhon you will be more lucky with Typhon boss farming. Maybe Typhon will give you the keys that you need. You hope we have endgame activities in Titan Quest 2. What kind of endgame activities would you like to see? Drop chance is low, it is not insanely low. But the keys drop randomly, it is not like every time you kill the boss it will drop keys. It is not standard drops.
Good warrior. We had little bit.
They are not insanely low, but they are low, they are not high. Tifoni is in the beginning of Act 4 nowadays. He is not in Act 3.
Brave what made Horus god?
Charge Grave Ring of the Owl.
I don't have time for idle chit chat.
He doesn't have time for idle chit chat, chit chat.
Sold out.
Okay,
All right.
I should go to the stash.
I can hold that for you.
Let's put those items there.
Bye.
Pardon me. I am afraid my brother...
Have you seen Unos Piunos?
I am. If our authority is some.
How about you guys? Are you playing Titan Quest these days?
I am really.
Are you planning to go on vacations anywhere this summer? Ta-da-da-da-da. 2 yellow rings reward. Corpnix! 34 months on YouTube. Thank you, Corpnix. How are you doing? You are downloading Titan Quest now. Haven't been on stream in over a year. Oh. You've just been playing Diablo 2 and StarCraft 2 for the last year. StarCraft 2, whoa. Hey Psyche, how are you doing? StarCraft 2 is an awesome game. I have the box of the battle chest of StarCraft 2. But I haven't played that game yet. I bought the battle chest about 10 years ago. I think around 2016. I think I bought it around 2016. And back then, when I bought it, I played a little bit only the first 2 or 3 maps of the campaign. That's all I played. Because I was busy doing other things. Doing okay, your month-long vacation has started. Oh, that's awesome. Month-long vacation. 1 month. This means that you have plenty of time to do many things. Travel around the globe, the flat globe. Relax. Oh, now I'm having, I feel a little bit dizzy because of the heat wave. Hey, Bayek, you had the Torque of the Assassin's drop last night. You picked up, you dropped one of the best legendary items in the whole game. And of course it is also a very rare item. Hey, Red Elf, I drink water all day long, but... right now in this room the temperature should be at least 34-35 Celsius. Che desecreto, che detto. It is very rare, yeah. You know, I've been playing this game for so many years and I have picked up only 2 times that item. It is one of the rarest items. But it is also extremely powerful. Hey Kratos, I'm okay, how are you? There is an achievement on Steam that has my name. Yes, this is true. If you go to the secret passage of Eternal Ember's Act, you will find myself, and if you defeat me, you will unlock that achievement. There is also a legendary shield in the game which was designed or created by me.
No, don't go in there.
You can upgrade it, which makes it even more bulky. Yeah. No, the upgrade system works only on blue items and purples. Hello, Zenmaster. Titan Quest Anniversary hasn't received any updates for the last... 2 years. If I remember right, at least 2 years.
It's dead, isn't it? You are great.
2.5 years. Hey Benjamin, how are you doing? Good week. Look, the week... It started as a normal week. Today has been a good day. Today 3 good things happened. Very good things, I would say. But you know, these things didn't happen by chance. I made them happen. Sometimes if you want good things to happen to you, you have to do it yourself. So all 3 things, the very good things today that happened to me, happened because I tried to make them happen. So far the day today has been very good, I could say. But yeah, the truth is that this week I will be streaming this week only for 1 hour. For 2 reasons. Because first of all, of the heat waves. And second and most important reason, because the more I sit, the more time it takes for my injury, let's call it, to heal up totally. And also because we have the heat waves, it is not very easy for me to stream so for longer, so I'll be streaming only for about an hour these days, and I'll stream up to Sunday, this Sunday. The next week I will not do any streams. I will take 5 days off and I'll be back not next Saturday but the other Saturday. Which other Saturday is 2nd of August. I'll be back to streaming in 2nd of August. I was thinking actually to take 2 weeks off of streaming. So this week not to do any streams, but I said okay, let's make some more content this week. No, Kratos, I don't work with the guys who make Titan Quest. But they decided to put me in the game and things like this because of what I have done for Titan Quest as a content creator all these years. I mean, I have been making non-stop content for Titan Quest since 2017. For 8 years now. So for promoting their game for so many years non-stop, they decided to do some things for me and they didn't ask me, they did those things without me knowing. They were going to do those things. Except for the shield that I created, of course, because that was something that was made when I was in the closed beta of Eternal Embers DLC. And I knew that that thing was going to happen, and I gave them, I taught them how I wanted the shield to be, and they created the shield exactly as I taught them. It's been 3 years, 2022 was last update, around this time. So 3 years, yeah. Titan Quest 2 announcement is August 1st, ZD said so, Red Elf. So, if this is true, then next Friday, in 9 days, we will know the release date of Titan Quest 2, if this is true. Hello Flores, what's up? Electromed key dungeons were always going to be a thick post-eternal labors release to show you get the idea of your shield the better. Always going to be a thing post-eternal. Why do you think that? Look, Electromed key dungeons have nothing to do with me. It was not my idea or anything like that. I didn't have anything to do with, I didn't give any ideas for the Electron system or for the game dungeons, but somehow, you know, okay, I cannot give you all the details what happened because I shouldn't say, because you know these things happen in closed doors, behind closed doors. But we were discussing about doing something with, you know, special rewards for the dungeons. And I gave an idea for something specific, and that specific couldn't really become a thing. And the next thing that was close to my idea and they could make was something like what they did with these legendaries. And then I gave there were also other people beta testers, because every closed beta of every game has multiple beta testers. It wasn't just me. And the other legendaries that you see, they were ideas that were provided to the developers by some other closed beta tester. That's all I can share. I cannot go into details. It is not allowed, and it is not, I'm not going to say anything. But something, some other things that are in the game right now, yes, okay, I gave the ideas and my ideas were put in the game. I'm not going to say what it was, it doesn't really matter. I'm not here to brag about the things I have offered, I have done for this game. I have done way too many things for this game, all these years, overall. Including my content and my even the website which I made, which is mostly, I made that website for actual RPGs, but it is mostly for Titan Quest, the truth is. They were always going to release that update with the expansions content. Well, I cannot give you any comments. I know what was supposed to happen, but I cannot tell you.
Once I went, I take my hide on.
My plan is to... Greetings! I was bound this way.
Weapons
The shield I created is called
What would be your
Ares Weakness. Ares' Weakness. God of War Ares Weakness. But it is not called God of War Ares, it is called Ares Weakness.
please you?
And you know, do you know what the funny thing is? Those 5 or 6 legendary items that were the closed beta testers gave the ideas to the developers, and they created some items. The developers decided to put these items after a poll. They wanted the community of Titan Quest on Discord to decide which items would go into the game. And they made the poll. They put in the poll a list of, I don't remember how many items, legendaries, that, only the names though, not details. They put them there, and those who are members on the official Titan Quest Discord server, they actually could participate in the poll. They could put their opinion which items they wanted to be in the game. And the community decided the first 5 or 6 legendaries that were going to become to be put in the game. And the irony, I will never forget this thing in my life. The irony of the matter is that my shield came the first one. The first choice from the poll, it was my shield. And
It's true.
nobody knew that, because when the developers of the Eternal Embers, when they made the poll, they put only the names of the items. They didn't say who was the designer of that item, and people didn't know that I created that shield. It was just one more, you know, item of one more name of one more item for that game, a candidate. And my shield gone the pole. It was the first choice. What about the bucket? That was one more item which was designed by another closed beta tester. And now I'm giving you the info about the closed beta testers designing items because when the poll happened, the developers said that those items were... it is not something that I shouldn't say, but I'm not going to go into more details. I'm not going to say anything. But that was very funny. And actually I couldn't believe that my shield came first. Everyone loves saris, why? Nah, I'm not showing my builds on the live streams. We have a video build guide. If you want, you can watch the video. The video is called Stupidly Powerful. I think it is called Stupidly Powerful Build Guide. Should be the name. Hello, Neo Behemoth. A Silk of Gluttony. Do you like cooking, Flores? This is why you got +2 to cooking skills. You forgot to mention even though you did design the item, you basically had 2 items. No, Psyche. I actually, for the Perseus Discus, I didn't give this idea to the developers. The Perseus Discus is a different story. The Perseus, you know, because for many years I have been streaming this game, and after Ragnarok released, Ragnarok brought thrown weapons, that type of items in the game. But with the thrown weapons type, we had some thrown weapons that had been epic or legendary tier. We also had basic thrown weapons that it was the type of disc, a disc, not a ring, but a disc, an actual disc. But the disc type didn't have an epic or legendary tier weapon. You could fight discs up to green, rare items. And I was complaining about it sometimes over the years on my live streams, because I wanted to have at least 1 legendary or 1 epic disc specifically. And the developers, because developers had been watching my streams over the years, and I saw there is another idea that they probably got inspired from myself, because that was also something that I was talking about on my streams years ago, before Eternal Ember's DLC came out. And I think that they did something specific with Eternal Ember's DLC. I'm not going to say what it is, because I also said so sometimes, not many times, but sometimes back in the day, before Eternal Ember's DLC was going to happen, on my live streams, I was saying, people were asking me if I wanted more DLCs after Ragnarok and after Atlantis, and I was saying yes, I would like to get more, but and I think that the developers actually listened to that but, and maybe they got inspired by that but, blah 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 blah, and they made something very specific to Eternal Embers that was actually my idea. I have this suspicion. I mean, if they didn't get inspired by that thing, they did exactly what I was talking about back then, about that but blah blah blah, then that is a very huge coincidence that it happened with Eternal Embers. But anyways, it doesn't matter. I know what I did for the game, and that is, I'm very happy because I was able to offer things to my top favorite action RPG ever. I'm very happy because I was able to actually do something that will stay with the game forever. Eternal Embers came from a big bat. Not the whole DLC. I'm not talking about the whole DLC. I'm talking about something very specific to that DLC. Just in case you misunderstood me, I didn't say that I was saying that I wanted more DLCs and they made Eternal Embers because I wanted more DLCs. That's not what I said. I said specifically that they decided at some point to create one more DLC anyways, regardless of what I was talking about and what I wanted to happen. But maybe they were listening to what I was talking about for future DLCs, that I would like them to work in a very specific way. If we ever were going to get new DLCs. And maybe they listened to me and maybe they decided to do it that way. I'm not saying that they did a DLC because I wanted more DLCs. That's not what I said. What Yeah, Psyche. Electrum, the Electrum system at the endgame dungeons, the 3 roguelike endgame dungeons, they are part of the base game. You don't need any of the DLCs for those things to work. They are free with the base game. If somebody buys Titan Quest Anniversary Edition, they don't buy any other DLCs, they will still get the Electrum system and the 3 endgame roguelike dungeons, and of course my item and all those legendaries that come only within the endgame dungeons. So those two systems, endgame dungeons and Electrum, they are not part of Eternal Embers DLC. They are part of the base game. It is new free content that came to the game after Eternal Embers DLC. Boss fight. Madicor. Let's see, will I get killed? The answer is of course yes. Easy peasy. Ision's Golden Veil, the first legendary for the day. Yeah, the main reason why I don't showcase my builds on the live stream is because, let's say that I showcase the build at the beginning of the live stream. Then after a while, maybe somebody else will come and will tell me, show me the build. I will have to show them the build again. And then after a while, maybe somebody else will come and tell me, show me the build. if I got to treat everyone equally, so if I show the case the build to one person, then the only fair thing will be to showcase the build to everyone whenever they ask me to. You know, you cannot have a live stream showcasing builds all the time. And of course, the other reason is because I spent so many hours making those build guide videos, so I would like people to watch those videos if they go to see the builds. If they don't go to see the builds, they don't watch the videos. So here, how is your mod progressing? Thanks, Bayek. I'm glad you like the videos.
Finest goods.
Uh,
My pleasure.
Piercing of Rhyme, Lethal of the Storm. Visionis Golden Veil.
Please you. Greetings,
Come on. I have the air fan next to me hitting me and I almost don't feel nothing. And they die. Resisted of Sanctuary, very nice item, Idol on sale. Okay, I got a legendary to drop from this boss, what do you know? Crazy things happen sometimes. Pick up the gold. Double car. Da-da-da-da.
This is locked.
The minor side quest boss is dead. Very easy. He died. Damage retaliation. Boom.
You killed the... It was... I hope you helped you.
Yeah, dude, I killed them all.
Isnu?
I'm John Wick this week.
Weapons? Armor? Farewell.
You're the one from Greece, Aaron.
And this is how they die. This is how they die. Canyon of Isis. Build recommendation, farm lots of electrum. All cares is on. Well, if you go to play all curses on, it will not be easy unless you have items, very good items to give you resistances and whatnot. It's going good. You done the base game for Artifacts RX, you will post an update schedule in the Discord. Aha, post one, yeah. So, yesterday I couldn't log into my Discord account. Why? I don't know why, but I tried to, you click the app to load up your Discord, for example, on desktop. And when I was clicking on the app, the shortcut to load Discord, it was trying to update Discord, but it was failing all the time. And it got stuck on that thing on failing to update. then I thought that maybe there is a problem with my... I don't know, maybe something about... Maybe the files of Discord on my PC got corrupted and whatnot. And then I tried on my laptop, and I had the same problem on my laptop as well. Then I decided to go to the website of Discord and download Discord again to set up Discord again from the beginning and make it work. I went to the website of Discord, I clicked download the Windows version of Discord, and I was getting another error message and I couldn't download it. And I thought, okay, there is something wrong happening here and it has nothing to do with my PC or laptop. Then I thought that maybe there is something wrong with my... You know, maybe my internet connection. There is something with my line and I decided to restart my router. And I did just that to see maybe that would fix it. This is what I thought. I restarted my router and it didn't fix it. Then I thought something was telling me that the problem is there with my internet. There is something wrong with my internet. So what I did was to take my smartphone, turn my smartphone to a hotspot, and shut down the internet. Stop using my current internet, and instead to use the internet from my smartphone. And I did that on my laptop because my laptop has Wi-Fi. My desktop doesn't have Wi-Fi. And with when I did that, I was able to connect normally to Discord and everything was working fine. On my smartphone, I use internet from another service provider. It is not the same one. And then, after that, I thought that, okay, I just found the culprit. This is what... The problem lies somewhere in between my internet service provider. So, after that, I communicated with the internet service provider. They tried to fix it. And just today in the morning, they fixed it. So, yesterday I logged into my Discord account by using my smartphone as a hotspot. Thankfully, this is also possible nowadays. But the internet service provider I'm using normally, they fixed it and now it is okay. So yeah, if you want to send me a screenshot on Discord, then I will check it out. Ta-da-da-da. Boss fight. Da-da-da-da. Scorpus! Nice. Crypt Worm, Sepulchre. No good drops today. Da-da-da-da. The Scarab. The Bone Pie. Da-da-da. Letter to Epic Mama. Moma. Who is Moma? Okay, give me rewards. One reward.
Everything I feel assured.
Robust Ring of the Owl.
Must travel through dangers to return here.
Robust Ring of the Owl. 16 piercing damage, if only that goes to Eddie. Still, this item is very good. Reward! Reward!
Shall I believe with this as high?
Wait, what? Eh? Oh man, I forgot to go to... I will go some other time.
I'm sorry, I don't haggle. Not these days.
Piercing, Sentinel, Furious.
Bye then.
How did I wait? Memphis. Oh, not Memphis. Bobo, I forgot to go to the Sphinx. The Sphinx dungeon and defeat the boss to take the quest item. I I told you it is very hot today and my brain is not working. Ah, legendary. Theogenes on slot. Let's go take care of this boss here. Great Helm of the Mammoth. Boss fight! How many hours do I have in this game? Well, since 2006, when I first played this game, I have over 10,000. Thundering of the Betrayer. Okay, now if I go to Memphis, what will happen? I will get the rewards from Imhotep. Imhotep!
Can I help you?
Theogenes on slot. I've got too many components.
Ryzen.
The eye of chaos and the hand of balance. Why this? Had you not all?
Why this? This cannot be. Strength 32, 35, 1247 and defensive. One dexterity, one strength. To increase both average damage and offensive ability and defensive ability. Okay, so guys, I'll stop here for today. Oh. And these days I will not stream for very long, for various reasons. But I'll be back tomorrow to continue. Maybe I'll continue this character, maybe I'll stream something else tomorrow, we will see. I don't know. So, thank you for stopping by again. Have a good one. Be careful with this heat of the summer. And I'll be back tomorrow for more streaming, Titan questing, or video gaming, or whatever. Whatevering. See you soon.